Yeah, I can try. Just let me know when I should mute. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. I'll tell Burp to. Wait, just let me know when to mute.
Hello, everybody. Sorry for the short delay there.
Hello, chat.
Hello. Yes, we are here. We are somewhat on time. I'll take it. But hi, everybody. Welcome to the quarterfinals Mappool Showcase here at the Fun, Awesome, Relaxed tournament. I hope audio is working. Please tell me ASAP if something is bad, because this is totally not my first time doing full reveal.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, totally.
This is
Yeah,
definitely not
totally
his
didn't
first
learn
time
how to
setting
do
it up
this in the past hour. Yeah, totally not. I think we should be good to start as people trickle in here. But yeah, I'll be joined here today by one of the head poolers here, Polish Cow. Hello, Polish. How are you feeling today?
Hello, Kaido. I'm feeling well. I'm sure nothing will go wrong with this very non-scuffed setup.
Yeah, I'm totally not going to misclick somewhere.
Yeah, it totally won't leak the pool mid-reveal. Trust.
Please, okay.
Hopefully audio's all good from what I think.
Audio good, everybody? Seems like it's okay. I'm hearing double when I pay eyes on your button. Double when I pay eyes on your button. I'm gonna put my mic over here actually, just so it's easier as I look through both of my monitors. But yeah, let's just get things rolling here as soon as I get the thing showing up the right thing. Okay, it's not Split EX, guys.
Yeah, we did not pull Split EX, sorry.
Yeah, okay. I think we should be good to go. Let's get things started here with our Nomad 1.
Yeah.
Let me check if that's working while
is...
you introduce this map.
Chat, this is not Nomad 1.
This is not Nomad 1. What is happening? Uh-oh.
Bruh.
Hello? Hello? You enabled the things wrong? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me?
Bruh.
Okay. That's also not it either. The things are labeled wrong. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. Do we not have a Nomad Worm replay?
Oh, we should. No, we definitely should.
We definitely should have a Nomad 1 replay. That's also not the right replay either. Backwards pull review, we'll start TV.
Man.
Uh-oh. I'm pulling up the sheet, I guess. This is unfortunate, guys.
It's Lunatic Mirage.
We don't have a replay in Lunatic Mirage.
We should. No, 100%
Nope, we don't.
Auto. Just auto, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we're autoing. I'm gonna look through this again once yeah, there's no replay on it. That sucks.
This is... I literally said this won't be scuffed.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Yeah, anyways.
Yuri.
Yeah, we have Nomad 1 finally. Oh my god.
This was... Yep. Yep, we're starting. Nomad 1, right?
Oh yeah, we're just starting, guys. Nomad 1 here. We have an OWC qualifiers custom from last year's tournament. That being Elfin Zone's Lunatic Mirage, mapped by Adapir.
Yes, and we love Yuri. Has Yuri background with Yuri jumps.
It's about as Yuri as you can get, to be honest.
Yeah, very much a Yuri pick. If you pick this, you have my respect.
Yeah, regarding Adapir, I guess it's a very standard Nomad 1 map, even for just regular tournaments. There's a few burst checks, which are relatively easy flow-wise, so I don't expect too many players to be tripped up by this. It mainly just comes from these, you know, generic wide spacing patterns that make this map hard.
Yeah, especially in that Ki, when you get that more full screen sort of jumps. Even then, it's not even full screen.
Honkai Star Rail Peak, indeed, even though it's not, it has zero, like, relation with this song.
What BPM was this map again? I believe this map's BPM was like 200 or something?
200, I think.
211.
211, yeah.
So, kind of on the lower end of BPM.
Imagine I played this live, that would have been fire.
I need to see live play right now.
I'm getting a B rank. I was on like a kind of a grind, I guess, for like some of the OWC maps. But it was mainly the Nomad ones, because like that's the only thing you can actually play. Maybe Qual's Nomad 2. Anything that's under 200. But yeah, also a little bit harder than qualifiers. I think we're looking at the same target star range, just obviously the structure of everything's way harder. As we whittle down, or as we start to whittle down the players, as you may know, we just got through one of our elimination weeks. So only the top 24, I believe, will make it through to this round.
And then after that, it's top 12 into semifinals.
Yep.
So this is where it really like comes down to, like these matches should get like a lot closer.
I do hope that's the case, and we get to see some more interesting matches as people start really testing the ropes as to what skill sets they can play. It's all just been cover picks so far. You know, you see people running those DT2s, those hiddens, lots of anti-mod, surprisingly. A lot of people are really testing mod.
Yeah, a lot of people
pairs.
like the free mod 2s, and even you're seeing a lot of easy picks despite not many people being able to play it.
Indeed, you start to see everything really fall into place now. But yeah, thank you Osu for that amazing No Mod 1 play. Wow, double S.
Shout out Osu.
Yeah, shout out Osu. That was insane. Let's go on to our No Mod 2 now.
That was not leaked.
Yeah, this totally wasn't leaked.
Yeah, notably, we saw a lot of people not struggle at all with No Mod 2s. So we really like kick up the flow with this pick.
Yeah,
hopefully should provide more of a challenge.
But in terms of skill set, this is like your sort of standard jump stream consistency, as they call it. Lots of jump flow aim patterns. I don't think the overall structure of the flow is too challenging, as it just gets to like this really wide, perfect circular flow. The main challenge comes from these jumps between these streams as you really start to try to hit these sort of kick sliders. But there are patterns like that.
Also the spacing. Yeah, there are some pretty high spacing patterns on this flow. So you really do have to keep in mind of the flow control plus aim.
I mean, it is flow aim, as they say. Oh, also,
yeah,
OWC Part 2.
OWC Part 2. Yeah, trust.
Okay, this is your Hard Rock 1, I believe, from Grand Finals of 2024, yet again.
So Hard Rock 1 or was it Hard Rock 2? I don't remember.
Ooh. I think it was Hard Rock 1.
It might have been, yeah.
Yeah, because the previous round was Ainane on Hard Rock 3.
You know these pools, that's crazy.
I do know the pools. I know my OWC.
The OWC map's always banger there, so you can't really complain.
Indeed.
I remember all the players complaining about this map on Hard Rock, saying it's always like so RNG whether you play this map good or not.
This one's very consistent. We heard some feedback from the last round's No Mod 2, so this is hopefully another... It's still a step up from qualifiers, obviously, because that map was too free, but a step down in terms of scaling difficulty. And something definitely more straightforward compared to the more awkward flow we had last round.
Ooh, big spacing here.
Wow.
That's a crazy replay. It's a replay by Silent, if I recall.
Yep, it is a Silent replay. It kind of sounds like Bruno Mars.
Kinda sounds like Bruno Mars.
I can kind of hear it. Satoshi from Higedan is
sure.
really good though. He's a great singer.
I mean, yeah, if you squint with your ears hard enough.
Squint with your ears.
I don't know how to say that.
Yeah. How do you like lock in on like, I don't know, the frequencies or something, whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Whatever that's supposed to mean. But yeah, thank you again, Xylent, for that replay on No Mod 2. No Mod 3 now.
No Mod 3. Another OWC banger.
It's totally not more OWC. This totally just isn't an OWC pool.
We definitely didn't pull nothing but OWC maps, trust.
Yeah, this is your semi-finals No Mod 3 from, once again, OS World Cup 2024. Some high BPM aim control on a very, very well-known song. By Gumi and BQ. That is No Sho Sakuretsu Girl.
Macaron diff. Shout out Macaron.
Mm-hmm.
They have no idea. I almost did like full biscuit pulling.
Yeah, they'll never know.
I'll never know that I always biscuit pulled.
When is original sheet coming back? The original sheet's actually already refreshed. As soon as Burb opens this week's pool, it will be up there. But everything's working again, so you don't need to, for those players watching these VODs later in the day or in the week, because, you know, you have your own lives to deal with, you no longer need to use that temporary sheet that I made last week.
Yeah. Anyways, looking at the map now, this is wiggle ult, full wiggle ult. So there's definitely a lot of micro movements on the cursor, and it also should be a bit harder than Mousie's custom, Mousie and my custom, in quals because it's high SR. But yeah, this is definitely a lot harder. A bit of flow control, a bit of micro movement, and more aim control because aim control is the best skill set.
I agree. These aim control picks really start to improve in the sort of fun rating as we get to higher SR. You get to start hitting some like really clip farm patterns.
Yeah, clip farm patterns for real.
Can you get some clip farming?
Right. This is clip farm pattern, trust. This is a pretty good replay as well. Holy. Justy with the... I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Is it Gassy? Gusty? I'm not sure either.
I'm just gonna call him Gassy because fart.
Fart. Gassy. Thank you, Gassy, for a replay in No Mod 3.
Thank you, Gassy replay.
Gassy replayer. Yes, I'm talking about pooling sheet. Oh yeah, pooling sheet's gone.
Oh, pooling sheet, yeah, it's long gone.
Yeah, we kind of just like we limited verbs API.
Yeah, the API got nuked because it was all Anna's fault, by the way.
Yeah.
Anna suggested like 10 no mod 5s and then the sheet crashed.
Basically. And then we tried resetting it so many times we got re-limited.
Yeah, so
oops.
Oopsies. Anyways, we got a new pooling sheet now. Ooh, that's 15.
Oh, that sucked. But still a great replay there from Gassy. Thank you very much. No Mod 3. Let's go to No Mod 4 now. Oh, I almost selected everything.
You'll never believe it.
More OWC.
More, we love OWC.
Yeah, this is your 2025 finals No Mod 4, albeit a regular solo diff on the set by the map set host, 9Emmy, I think. Yeah. Top diff too hard, it's 8 stars.
Yeah, 8-star tech in like accuracy-based tournament, I don't think that's gonna work out well.
Yeah. Well, it's like, that one's like half tech, half slider aim. They have some, there's a lot of straight sliders that just go across screen.
That's true, yeah.
But yeah, talking about this one, definitely another step up again, in terms of slider aim and just slider density. But once again, trying to find maps that are more slider flow straightforward, if that makes any sense. If you like really pay attention in the editor and look at all these slider ends, lots of them flow very, very nicely into the next slider head in its combo. And it makes things really easy to hit all slider ends. You just only have to have a slight understanding and technical capability to just get away with as much cheesing as possible, I feel like.
Yeah, to follow up on that point, I think the hardest thing about the quals No Mod 4 was that a lot of the slider ends were actually blue ticked, which were one tick away from the next slider head, so it was causing a lot of like early aim and dropping slider ends based off that, whereas this map here, it's very much more standard, I guess I will say, in the way that the sliders run, so accuracying it should be a little easier.
Obviously, there's sections like this where you still do need to pay attention to your slider aim, and this snap aim right here is actually pretty devastating if you leave too early.
Yep, this is a very much full slider tech on this part, less mech.
You know, now that I think about it, they pulled an 8-star No Mod 4 in an 8.3 pool.
Oh yeah,
that's insane.
It was low-key playable for like only 3 players.
Yeah. I'm surprised that wasn't
It
Grand's
was
level.
definitely the hardest map.
Oh no, I think Nomad 3 was the hardest in that pool, the Alt-Tech one. The one by Emo, the cutter by Emo Cosine. Yeah, that one, that map was very hard.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, people just, yeah, basically. It made for, at least it made for interesting watches. Because all the scores are always super close.
That's true. It's always like full team breaks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
On like one pattern. Yeah, that's like, I guess that's the cost of Absolute Cinema. Pull more maps like that, it's fire.
Yeah. Whoever said it, I believe it was one of the US playtesters before that pool reveal was like, yeah, this would be cool. This pool would be cool to watch, but if you're playing this absolutely sucks.
Yeah, that definitely checks out.
And then your Emreku FC's Nomad 2 in Grands with 99.8 accuracy.
Holy slider stream.
Yeah, but there is your Nomad 4. Thank you, yours truly, for that replay. Wow. And let's go into a Nomad 5 now.
Yours truly. Ka. Ooh.
This one's definitely one of the more interesting picks. I would definitely call it a wild card in terms of just like figuring out where to label this as. This one's a combination of a lot of different things, and we had room to use. As for those of you who don't know, we do expand the pools this week, so you will get a Hidden 3 and a Hard Rock 3, and as well as an Easy 2. So more maps for you to play. We'll bump up the win maps required to win by 1 as well. So we get more maps now.
I think the best way to describe this skill set is jank. It's a little bit of everything, and also a lot of like weird. Yeah, there's a lot of there's like rhythm changes. You have the subdivision changes. You got some CS5 aim control. You got whatever the heck that back and forth wiggle is that comes up like half the time. It's really easy to hit control. Though. It's just to remember that they're there. You have some like light slider tech, lots of wiggle aim control. There's a lot of things, definitely. The rhythm is also plays a big part into how the patterns are structured. Yeah, definitely. But it's also a very short map, so one of those maps where like even 1/100 could make the difference.
Definitely. I do think that mechanically, in terms of mechanics required to play this map, it's definitely on the easier side, just compared to the rest of the pool. It's just so happens to be like the most jank song in existence.
That's true. I don't know what drug the artist must have taken to make the song, but it's definitely strong.
I mean, but when you think about it, it is a Leaf song. It definitely does have that, you know, chaoticness to it.
Yeah, it has a chaoticness, but I'm also like concerned for their well-being. Because whatever I'm listening to right now is not normal.
Mm-hmm.
But that's perfect for Nomad 5.
Indeed. But yeah, that is your wildcard slot for the pool. Nomad 5. That's going to round out our Nomad pool. Played by Real. Who is Real?
Real.
Is that Mufurg?
That's
I think that's Mufurg.
Yep.
Yeah. And you think we Mufurg for that replay Nomad 5. We're going to a hidden pool now.
Hidden 1. Another OWC pool, but it's an older OWC map.
Very old. I believe we're looking at 2022 semifinals or finals.
What's it 2020? It might have been 2023 though, no?
Let's do a quick map check here. It looks like it is the 2022 finals hidden 1. This exact diff, actually.
I should have adjusted it. Yeah, the full awkward mechanics control.
Indeed, lots of flow aim. So a little bit, I guess it's a little bit of a non-standard pick when you look at pools with a hidden 3 slot as well as a hard rock 3, where we're putting a predominantly flow element into the awkward aim map. But this map definitely does a good job of melding those two skill sets. It has this very awkward snap aim and linear cuts, as well as these slightly decel and cut streams.
Like decel, it's so controlly. You've got all these like linear patterns, all these like flow control patterns, and it's all like so fast because of the BPM. So it blends together in one like big pile of awkwardness.
But it's Marmalade Butcher, so it's a banger.
Oh, Marmalade Butcher makes some crazy cool songs. We love math rock.
Mm-hmm. Also, like, can you really believe, like, they had 5 customs in a year for World Cups? They had one for each.
That's wild.
Like, they're just cranking absolute cheese. Also, replayer name, I'm gonna need to ball out a little.
Who did this replay?
That was me.
Was it you? Oh, right.
It was me.
I should not have been surprised.
Yeah, I couldn't go FC because I totally didn't get this today because we didn't have a replay.
Well, you did this today.
Yeah, we didn't have a replay until like last second. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll play it.
Okay, we are pinging replayers more often.
Mm-hmm. DJ Duck official. DJ Duck. I also, I misspoke earlier. This is actually 2020. So if you're wondering why there's a 7.1 star, it's because we're in baby Osu World Cups, where everything's like kind of easy and free.
Dude, I swear it was not that long ago. Anyways,
This exact diff,
maybe it
this
was.
collab diff was exact 2020, which is kind of crazy to me. Like, look where we are now. This is finals level, which is what? That's like 7-1, 7-2 for them. It probably might have been easier because this map got buffed. But now our finals pools are like 8-2, 8-3.
That's crazy.
We really have taken steps up as a community to improve skill caps. And to be honest, it's still not high enough in some places. Like, you look at aim control heaven, they're pulling 10-star aim control. And some people are getting 700,000s on that,
my God.
which is insane.
That's wild.
Yeah, shout out aim control heaven. Great maps, great tournament. That was awesome. That was such a good song. I love it.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah,
I also think HD2 is a banger song. I love HD2 with my entire heart.
speaking of HD2,
This is a banger.
for those who knows, this is supposed to be in an earlier pool. Something else, but
That's true.
anyways, Plastic Girl in Closet's Starry Stairway.
Yeah, so reading overlap with just aim, I guess, is the difficulty for
Awkward
this.
aim, yeah, lots of the star rating just comes from the awkward aim.
But
So
also the
still
stop
paying
and go
attention to the
movements.
reading requirement, at least for these slots. Like, we're looking at some of the No Mod 5 results from last week, and oh, oops. Now, it's definitely a polarizing map in general, but in terms of reading, I think when you really look at some of the replays for the scores, there's a lot of mishaps on the stop and go flow. So this one limits it a little bit, but you're seeing these patterns right now, which are the key, I believe, where like the real stop and go reading happens. Everything else is pretty consistent and generic in terms of overlap reading.
True, yeah. It's definitely one of those maps you can't side read though, so the reading is kind of challenging, especially on that ki sounding part, because you have those sort of weird back and forth triangles, I will call them.
Yep.
And yeah, I don't think anyone can really side read that, unless you're like kind of just a reading god.
Mm-hmm. We have seen some really good reading scores, all these 99.7s and above.
That's true.
Even
yeah.
from quals, we
Crazy
had some
reading
good
scores.
98s on those, and that map was very challenging for the majority of our player base here at the Fun Awesome Relax tournament. So definitely do expect some good scores on this, especially from those higher seeds who have proven time and time again that they can play these readings on the anti-bot, on the No-Mod 5s, and on the hidden 2s of the sort. you almost got slow slider.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Oh my god, slow
Oh my
slider.
god. That was a close one. But thank you for that very great score on Hidden 2 SS.
Thank you for that.
Wow. Let's go on to Hidden 3
Yeah.
now. So we have a Hidden 3 in our pools this time as well as a Hard Rock 3.
Yeah, Hidden 3. We got Climactic Cry. So we chose an aim control, snap aim control, HD3. But this map is so good. I believe that was used in the USA Cup in like, I don't know, 2024? There's a Hard Rock or something.
Something along those lines. I actually have no idea. I just played the maps once and I'm like, yeah, this is good.
Yeah, definitely one of those maps where the patterns feel really, really nice to hit.
Actually, in terms of skill sets, this is definitely more similar to the earlier stages, No Mod 3s we've had, where you have this sort of lower BPM alt comparative to our No Mod 3 this week at least, where we really start to crank the BPMs. This one's more standard to that, just with hit and throw on top of it. So, still probably a pretty comfortable skill set if you're good on this hidden mod.
Yeah, should definitely still provide quite a challenge, because some people can play aim control but can't play hidden aim control. Because of just how like weird these sort of patterns become, especially in this Ki. You can see all that snap come through. So the control hidden is something that you do have to practice, even if you're a hidden player.
A little bit more awkward, actually, in terms of aim control. That's No Mod 3 like, I would say. Like, that one has like a little pause double in there. You gotta pay attention to that. Other than that, pretty standard.
You'd see in No Mod 3.
Yeah, it still has that flow element. So it's like, I guess you've sort of like split up the flow, so to say, like the flow and the awkward aim between our hidden 1 and our hidden 3, where you get a good mix of both. Like the hidden 1 has good flow elements, this one has good snap elements, like maybe a more standard hidden 1 aim map would be. But for now, it is more control.
Definitely. No, 100% should feel like control, but not the kind of control that you would see in No Mod 3, which is more flow and wiggle, so it's micro movements. This definitely feels a bit more snappy, a bit more spaced. So the control will definitely play, like it will feel different.
Oh, the pause of doom.
Pause of
Jump
doom
scare
and
pattern.
despair. Yeah, this map is so fun to play. Can confirm.
Indeed, all the aim control picks are always super fun.
I think relaxed players just love aim control in general anyway.
They seem really good at it too. We're looking at all the scores from round of 32 and qualifiers.
Yeah, all the No Mod 3 scores, I was like, oh, this map is so hard. And I'm looking at all the things like 99, 99, I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. So we definitely cranked up the difficulty a little bit.
And then we're just gonna see like more
100.
99s, and it's like, well, okay, what do we even do?
It's once it gets to the highest art, I think it'll definitely catch some of those like strong aim control players off guard. Because highest art aim control is a different beast.
Yeah, it's like star rating really does not do it justice as you start to hit the high 7s mark.
Yeah, 100%.
But for now, we're in the still high 6s, so we'll get a bit of a break for this. This is a 6.89, I believe, after hidden. Stats you're seeing now are the base stats without mod repliers, but I mean, hidden SR is like kind of fake, so. Yeah, hidden 3. Thank you, Karma, for that replay. And
yeah, really good.
Go to the Hard Rock pool now.
Oh,
hold on. What is this map I see? What is this map I see? This is a custom Hard Rock 1. A Valley EXE song. So if you remember us talking about those Valley songs from the round of 32 pool, here's another one for you guys. You got some slightly awkward aim. This is mainly just an aim mechanics map.
yeah,
but it does get awkward at time.
It definitely is just like basic mechanics Hard Rock 1, but I think it's really fun actually. I really enjoy playing it.
Yeah, lots of emphasis on these sort of wide snaps as intensity picks up in these rhythms, as well as some awkward angles during those hard parts. A little bit of slider aim. It's not really slider aim. It's just kind of to make the difficulty a little bit easier.
It definitely plays a part.
Yeah, but nothing
Wait,
too
is this your
fast for you
self-replay?
guys. This is not my self-replay. This is a replay
Oh.
by Xylent, I believe. So
Oh,
John
has to be. Silence
John
really good
Replayer
Hard Rock one.
playing John Frustrant map by John Mapper on John Beat Map.
Fire.
Amazing.
That's so fire.
But yeah, whoever when Polish said to listen to more Ippo TSK and listen to more Valley, this is definitely a song you should put on those playlists.
It's so banger. It's actually so good.
But yeah, you
so
can't
sad
see
you didn't get
stats
the
right now
MP in
because
this.
I didn't put the stats on the custom text thing because I forgot. Oops. But this is an intentional CS4 5.4 and OD AR10. So a little bit harder than
watch out.
our aim maps, just not being the 5.2. It's just a little bit more precision. But at least we got something more interesting to spice up the aim picks. Also, no tech.
Yeah, something that the hard rock players should really like do better on than the people who are somewhat comfortable with hard rock. Like it's just a matter of how much hard rock you play. But this will definitely catch a few people off guard because of that CS size being a tiny bit harder, and the wideness of these jumps should definitely catch. Oh, actually, it caught me off guard at times. I was like, oh, holy shit, that's spaced.
Yeah, there's a very big emphasis on this spacing contrast. As you start to hear more prominent sounds in the music, like the snares being a really big one.
Yeah, the classic Ippo TSK snare. It's
Mhm.
such a good sound. I can't explain it, man.
Yeah. How do you get his HP graph to do that? Oh yeah, that's funny. Real.
I don't know, man. My folks got too many tricks, and I don't
He
have enough
does.
answers for them.
So this is the last key spacing is like the hardest you'll ever see this map.
Yeah.
The spacing on this
Fully
part is
spaced out.
demonic. And yet it's still under star rating. I believe it's a 6.9 after
It's
hard rock.
6.9, yeah.
Yeah. So very
SR
underrated.
does not matter. It's because it's awkward aim. Awkward aim is never with the correct SR.
Indeed.
But it does definitely feel balanced in terms to the rest of the pool.
Oh, you almost went the wrong direction. Oh my god.
SMH, unreadable slider.
But yeah, that is
Anyways,
custom Hard Rock 1 done. Wow. Great score. We'll get that
Hooray.
uploaded for you guys shortly. But yeah, let's move on to our Hard Rock 2 now.
Precision time.
Oh boy.
Dude, this map's so cool. I love this map.
Good song too. Like one of those one of the trendy ones. I forgot what the trend was behind this song. I saw this a lot of time on my For You page.
Yeah. I know of the song, but I don't remember why I know it. Sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a flow aim control hard rock too. Well, I guess I would say it's like alt without the actual tapping.
Yeah, definitely an emphasis on this aim control, but it is on the lower side in terms of like aim control BPMs. We're looking at that 130 right now, so a little bit low. Still in the ballpark definitely of aim control, and this map does show a lot of some of those No Mod 3-esque patterns.
Oh yeah, definitely got some number 3 patterns, but also still some like generic flow. So it should be a nice test of both.
Oh, there's a storyboard. There's lyrics.
Yeah,
I didn't
so
know
good.
that. That's cool.
The top diff is like CS0 as well. It's so good. Yeah, this is so fun. I think it was recently ranked too, somewhat.
Yeah, somewhat recently, yes. true banger of map. I forgot what Hard Rock 3 was. There's a story. I believe Storyboard's on. Unless you sent me a file that had no video, then I blame Burb.
No, it should have one.
Yeah.
Surely.
Please.
I remember Hard Rock 3 because we spent so long looking for it.
Yeah, we actually have another consistency test. When we're looking at the rest of the pool we've showed you guys so far. Lots of 3-minute maps. So, huge consistency check all around the board.
Yeah, a lot more long maps. Especially, I think on Relaxed it's kind of important to have more consistency-based maps than, you know, just like farm style, like 2-minute aim control picks.
It makes small miscounts less punishing, indeed.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's difficult to slide aim in there too. I believe my pooler note for this one was girl bossing.
Definitely are girl bossing with this. Now, if only there was Yuri.
Everyone is girl bossing. There is Yuri. It's number 1.
But like more. We need like we need like CU levels of Yuri in the pools now. Those who knows.
Those who knows.
The sliders are so fun.
Yeah, so good.
Hey, we're gonna round out
free combo with
that. Combo? What's a combo?
Free accuracy at the end. So, yeah, you're right.
What's a combo? I've never heard of a combo in my life. But yeah, thank you, Xylan, for that Hard Rock 2 replay. Awesome score. Let's go on to our Hard Rock 3 now.
Hard Rock 3, we've got Millie.
This pool's actually so
bang on
peak.
Millie.
Oh yeah, the storyboard is on. This one's the cool storyboard one. Yeah, we have a pretty iconic Hard Rock 3 song if you know Millie and I believe Limbus Company. You're definitely going to know this song. That is World Execute Me.
Yeah, the best way to describe this map is slide aim, but not tech. Because I don't really think you can call this tech.
Yeah, like lots of the angles are really intuitive, and they match your flow really well. It's all about just having, you know, the aim capabilities of not dropping ends where you don't need to be.
Yeah, definitely.
But speaking of slider aim, the slider velocity will kick up, definitely in comparative with all of our other maps. Maybe not on Nomad 4. And with that, that brings obviously another level of difficulty that star rating can't really justify. So it is a 5.9 after Hard Rock, but don't let that deceive you.
Oh yeah, definitely does not feel like a 5.9 with the accuracy you need. Wait, what's the replay name? Is it Xylan.execute?
Xylan.execute Hard Rock 1.
I would have
What's
done
the pooling note for this? I know it's something along those lines.
I did sheet.execute pooling.
I mean, that did happen.
Yeah, because that happened. Yeah, this is such a banger song there. Actually, only pulling bangers this quarterfinals pool.
Yeah, this pool's a lot of fun.
I haven't even seen the most bangers yet.
I hope the players enjoy as much as we did testing and pooling for it, because lots of the things we have here are so fun to play and listen to. There's some light snap patterns there. Obviously, another more manageable BPM of 130.
Yep, definitely.
But still are patterns that do require some aim control.
Best way I can describe it is it's kind of similar to the Hidden 3 in terms of the snap. So it'll actually feel different to regular aim control.
Millie's so
We
good.
love Millie.
Finally got them in OS, that custom, which
Peach
is
Pin
Peach Pin.
Cyanide?
Yeah, finally got them a custom.
So good. I'm so happy that map was like in one of the top best voted played maps.
Yeah.
So good. Especially that 7-star, so good, man.
Whoa. Yeah,
Hell
round up
yeah.
the storyboard with that great replay from Silent yet again on Hard Rock 3 World Execute Me.
Thank you, Silent.
Execution. Look at that. 200.
Nice.
Nice score.
Good score from Silent. Yeah, thank you, Silent. And then now we move on to Farm.
Oh boy. For those of you who played like
Yeah.
us, I did not pull this.
Yeah, that was who was it? It was Ichinami, and then I backed it up.
Yeah, totally not.
Anyway,
Farm. Oh boy.
it's so Farm though. The patterns are like so comfortable on DT.
But yeah, speaking about the
But-
map, we got more 10.5. I believe this is actually on the highest. No, it's not. It's 10.47. So 9.2
Is it? I thought it was
before.
10.5.
Well, that rounds up to 10.5, but there are two versions of 10.5 where you have the AR 9.2 or 9.3 before DT. And it's not much. They still look like 10.5s on the sheet, but it is a slight difference in reaction time requirements. But yeah, this is a 10.47,
Yep.
so 5 after rounding. But it is like the most slop of slop because guess what? It's a freaking Sotarks map.
Thank you, Sotox.
Thank you, Sotarks. Sotarks will save mapping. But yeah, this is
Yep.
pretty much as generic as you can get for aim.
You can literally guess the patterns based off intuition, and you'll probably be right.
Yeah, don't get slow slider though.
Yeah, chaos slow sliders.
Yeah, maybe that's a strat to not getting slow sliders. You just like spin as you're tracing.
Or he just, reacts to 10.47.
Remember, guys,
zero mode.
it's been statistically proven that hidden improves your scores on these, so might want to consider that.
Yep. HDDT is an advantage.
See the thesis, see the fartsis for more explanation on
See the
that.
farts. The farts. This is crazy.
But yeah, before the map finishes up, just like to run through the stats of this. You're looking at a 7.6 star, 261 BPM for 2.5 minutes at AR 10.5 and OD 10.4. Try playing 10.5 with chronic eye issues. Yikes. Ban DT1.
Ban DT1. As it goes. Yeah, pick this if you can read 10.5 faster than your opponents, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, we put a farm DT1, so hopefully players will still enjoy that, because whatever, the players crave farm, as I've come to learn.
Yeah. That is DT1 there. W scored by Gassy. Double S.
Thank you, Gassy.
Thank you, Gassy. Let's go to DT2 now.
Ah, yes, DT2.
Uh-oh.
Who named themselves this replay, bro? Who did it? Who did it? Who did this?
Oh my god, who did this? Holy wait. Res Island, you're a menace,
Start getting
actually.
cancelled?
I think we're getting cancelled.
Yeah, we've got Lolly Bomb here. DT2 speed. Very much kind of stop and go still. That's kind of been my goal looking at these DT2s.
Yeah, don't release too early from these triples, because that's just free chain misses for you.
Yeah, but still speed aim because you are sitting at that really high BPM of like near 300, I think. It was like 290.
Yeah, 290.
So big emphasis on speed and speed aim as per usual. Seems that the DT2's sitting more comfortably with the players.
I do hope we found sort of like a sweet spot between the awkwardness that speed aim should have with stop and go, as well as the generic angles that make speed playable. Because obviously if it's too awkward, it would just be way too hard.
Yep.
But you're definitely seeing some of these angles really matter in terms of what making some of the aim flowable or not. Obviously, if it was just a flow aim map, you could just flow all the angles. It'd be way too easy, but still is merit to having the mechanical skill of having 290 BPM aim control. So this map definitely tests that.
Yep, 100%.
Thank you, Emiko Nin. Thank you, Emiko Nin. Did you guys DM Emiko Nin today? Those who knows.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyways. DT3?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, you can fly.
You can fly indeed. I don't know who let K-pop into my pool, but whatever.
How is this K-pop?
I don't know.
This is not K-pop. No way.
Is it not K-pop? I swear this is Korean. I swear this is Korean. Epic High is Korean. There's no way. It's Korean. It's literally K-pop. It's in the tags. Oh my god.
I didn't know.
Okay, nuke cooler. Anyways, awkward high density aim control.
Yeah. High density, like low linear aim. This map was actually so fun though. It was like the first thing I pulled and I had no complaints with it.
Yeah. So there's a little bit of a light reading requirement as you're on the 9.7 compared to our way higher DTs, AR-wise. But decent, like not that dense. Most of it just comes from the linear aim awkwardness.
And then that playfield gimmick as well on these versus.
Is there a storyboard that just like flashes every so often?
Yeah, there is.
Oh my god.
It's like the low quality storyboarding from like the 2010s.
Yeah.
It was ranked in like 2023, which is crazy.
This map's actually really past its time, so it's one of those old style revival things for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny actually. One second left in Elon Musk's body. What?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Who is this replay?
Xylem, you gotta like put some more context behind your replay names. Okay, I mean DT2 one was like obviously that makes sense, but
oh yeah.
EPIK. That song is epic.
Yeah, that's your DT3. Thank you to Silent for the 1 second left in Elon Musk's buddy replay. Yeah, very cool. I hope you guys enjoy flow and linear aim, because that is actually quite fun in my opinion. And we'll move into easy one now.
Uh-oh.
We pulled nothing but bangers.
Yeah. It's kind of just a banger slot.
Yep, Easy 1 now also accompanied by Easy 2. So how we did these slots is Easy 1 will be more mechanic-based reading, and then Easy 2 will be more reading-based than mechanics.
Yeah, so no longer...
kind of the goal for one.
Yeah, no longer trying to get the hybrid at least. If this is too hybrid, then skill issue.
Skill issue, real.
I mean, come on, it's a 4-star.
Can't be that hard, right? Then again, it is cranked down from the quals. It's very learnable. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think that's
Actually,
definitely the
I
goal
reckon
with a
it's
lot of
pretty
the easy slots. It's easy if you're trying to play these and get good scores. Definitely worth practicing into, especially because now we have two of them, which means you can't ban both of them. There's always a potential for you to play one easy map in the pool, so definitely worth it to look into these patterns. Maybe just get a few runs on no mod to get the patterns down.
I'm not even gonna lie, this is my first attempt on the map. Aside from like scouting it, I was like, okay, this looks fine. I just one attempt at this replay. So if I can sight read this, players should be able to learn it, surely.
Surely. You know, if they're reading too hard, we're losing. This is not really a reading pick, though. I mean, obviously, it's reading pick because it's, you know, AR4, but...
It's easy, yeah.
Please see my teammate, thank you. How about no?
Sorex, get out of here, man. What are you doing? Yeah, a bit of patterns at the end here as well.
Tak has really been making waves with his songs. Like, he's really catchy, repeating rhythms.
These are so good to rank. I obviously play all of these. It's just fun. I don't know, man. Enjoy game maps.
Enjoy playing the game. That's why we're here, after all. Yeah, easy one. Thank you, Polish,
For real.
for that replay.
Oh, good.
Speaking of Polish replays.
They got easy 2. This may or may not catch a few people off guard. I don't know. I'm gonna be fully honest here. This is kind of like jank easy 2.
Wait, it was buffed.
emphasis
It's a
on
4-star now. No way.
It's no longer a 3-star?
I guess it's no longer a 3-star. It was a 3-star before. Maybe this sheet is just different.
Maybe it's like laser versus stable. Who knows?
Oh, imagine they already put out the star rating changes.
I love this song, by the way.
It is a pretty good song, yeah. Have fun with these snap patterns, though, because you do have to snap to them.
Yeah, it's very snappy actually, because you have to really catch those slider ends. Top diff is a lot harder in terms of that.
In terms of reading, it's not really reading, it's just patience.
It's patience, but it has reading, especially in the ki.
That is true, the key eyes do start to show more overlap. Patience is now a skill set, yeah. Imagine you put that as the notes, just patience.
Yeah, like light reading, it's kind of like intuitive.
Yeah, I guess my tip to you guys is don't have a skin that has a very confusing or bright slider trail.
Yes. Find a reading skin, guys, trust. It will make your life easier.
It took me so long to even realize people were like using reading skins. I've just been raw dogging it with Taquito's skin.
With like default skin? That's crazy.
Yeah. Sometimes on laser I play with
first
Argon. Like my preview for when I look at maps, it has all the stats and stuff. That one's an Argon Pro.
That's actually criminal when you do that for like easy.
No, I can't use it for reading. It's terrible. Tappy's on like the I hate transparent skids, and I hate notes under sliders. But that's not how the game's played now. But I still hate it, so you still can't read anything. It's just like bro. I will say the hit sounds on Argon Pro have grown on me, and I like using those to figure out hit sounds during mapping.
But yeah, not the map. itself, it should definitely. I don't think people will SS this.
Holy
I don't know,
slow
maybe they will.
slider. That slider took ages.
At a time.
You guys took Cursor Trail from my skin. I have no affiliation with this graphic effects team.
Blame. I think it was Valisa who made this skin.
Damn. Also, another abysmally slow section.
It's just the ending, man. It's free accuracy. Trust.
It would actually be crazy to see if someone, like, the tides change because of this ending section. Like, if they forget that one bus slider's there. That would be demonic.
It wasn't ending.
Yeah. They just AFK'd or ulted for it already. But yeah, that's easy
Anyway,
too.
yeah.
Thank you, Push, again for another easy replay.
No worries, that's the only thing I can replay after all.
Anyways, free mod pool now. Still have 2 for you guys this week, so nothing out of the ordinary there. Holy crap.
Yeah, we got ICDD. Is that ICDD in pool?
Whoa. I guess this is as close to get to seeing no mod speed aim. Obviously, No Mod 2 from last week had a bit of that, but it was a little bit more awkward. It had to match the song in that department. But this one's more consistent in terms of speed aim
like
requirement, as well as flow. There are some pretty wide streams.
Yeah, it's a hybrid like snap aim and flow sort of thing. A bit of everything, kind of an everything sort of pick. But it's just a big emphasis on that high BPM. Yeah, as you mentioned.
Speed consistency. That'd be too easy to think about. Well, yeah, but then you also have to remember that there's hard rock players. I guess this is also our first look as poolers into the speed capabilities of these players. Well, specifically no mod speed. Obviously the BPM, when you really think of speed, you're not really looking at like 250. That's obviously a little bit fast, but in the context of relaxed tournament, it might be a little bit weaker. So this is our real first look to see how people do on the like no mod-ish speed aim. Like, obviously not, just basically not DT.
Yeah, definitely. Somewhat, it's a really good map though. I believe, did this just get qualified too? Or no?
I think it's been sitting in ranked for quite a while.
Oh, okay,
or is it the new
qualified today?
No, this is the newly qualified set. Yep, you're right.
Oh yeah, it literally just got qualified today. That's crazy. That's cool though. We need more ICDD.
There's a lot of diss on this one, so make sure you play the right one. This says Miapa's Extra. Actually, yeah, speed consistency. Speaking of the stats really quickly, CS 3.7, so hard rock players will have a little bit of an easier time with this. AR 9.7, OD 9.4 for 4 1/3 minutes. So while may seem easy, really, hold on to that SS. That's going to be a bit hard.
Yeah, I think it's kind of similar to like No Mod 1 and Hidden 1 in terms of like the snap aim and the flow, but it's also just like modded.
Hey, players did say they want more generic aim maps.
This is definitely one of them. It's pretty generic all around.
More jump streams.
Yeah, I need jump streams, trust. Green section.
I don't remember what this song or the map comes out to after Hard Rock. After I just know mods at 7.1. Well, obviously because the starting algorithm loves speed. It's a little bit overrated in terms of aim capabilities that the players would ideally be capable of. And definitely in terms of the rest of the pool. A bit overrated, so... Oh,
holy...
Near misread.
Actual cheese the slider. That's crazy.
Thank God that Cyno takes on the bet.
Oh my god, yeah, I would have misread the same thing. I would have had the same cursor movement on my side read.
Yep. Ooh, symmetrical mapping. Love to see it.
We love symmetrical mapping. It's actually so fun to hit those patterns.
Jinbatsu crazy.
Oh, literally 1x100 at the end.
Yeah.
Was that just Bancho on relax?
No,
So
the
it's-
replays
it's-
are accurate, I believe, in terms. Oh, never mind.
No, it's just Bancho. Anyway, that's a
Bancho.
crazy replay from Karuma.
Bad consistent indeed. Free mod 1 now done. Let's go check out this free mod 2.
Free mod 2, we have OWC again.
2023. Also Cygnus again, who did have another custom for 2025. But this is 2023.
Yeah, well, what can we say about this map? It's streams? It's kind of like streams.
Yeah, finally starting to see some float in the anti-mod slot, so we get some precision flow as well as AR8 flow for the hidden, or hard rock and hidden players respectfully. And this map definitely tests that capability.
Actually, I can't remember who said it was hard rock favored, but people saying that like it's pretty hard on hidden because AI8 streams is not comfy for everyone.
Actually, we're seeing a community of players who are actually finding way harder on hidden. We're seeing a lot of lower scores on the hidden anti-mods for just people who are forced onto it versus their hard rock teammates.
Yeah.
I mean, usually when you look at 6-digit tournaments as a whole, you see lots of the reading players being the top scorers just behind their no-mod carries, and hard rock players usually having the roughest of times. But that definitely does not seem the case here, as we looked at those free mod 2 results from both the round of 32 and 16.
Yeah, be careful of those 1/3 patterns. They might catch you off guard as well.
Oh, this map still definitely has some of the normal aim aspects you see on anti-mod slots.
Ooh.
Don't worry, guys. It's not just another mod 2. It's harder.
Yeah, this is notably harder than Hard Rock 2 in my opinion, but maybe I'm just aim control pilled. Who knows?
Probably are. Probably so is a lot of our player base. I mean, this still might be a harder pick on hidden, if I'm going to be honest, just by judging from scores we've had recently.
Yeah, a lot of free mod 2 picks. I don't know if this will get picked as much because it's actually quite hard. I can't lie.
Indeed.
Actually,
That'd be
it's
scary
ending into
map.
Full flow. Yeah, full like flow coming out here at the end. Anyways, yeah, that's the free mod 2. Thank you again, Karuma, for that replay. Pretty nice score.
Yeah, that's actually going to round out the rest of the picks here for our pool. Now just time for some tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker that was definitely not leaked at the beginning.
Yeah,
yeah,
the wrong
really?
replay. God damn it.
Well, this should be fine, right?
Surely.
Yeah.
Speaking of OWC, guys, 2019 here.
2019 is calling. I went out of my way to find a mechanics TV for once instead of tech. So we've got aim and burst, and that's kind of the whole map.
Boo,
Also
didn't
spring
want to
if you
use
count that.
my King Gizzard Lizard Wizard tiebreaker for last round. But it doesn't matter
just
because literally
cast a
nobody
spell on
played
me?
it. You don't know that band? What? They're so goated.
No, I do. I've seen a couple of their maps. It's just so funny that when it's actually said to me out loud.
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Yep.
Yeah, enough about that though. Definitely looking into more mechanics this time. Aim and flow for this week's tiebreaker. I do wonder if we'll still see it. We might get more even matchups this week, but oh no, there still is a few gaps, at least for some maps I can think of, between the teams competing this week. But who knows? We might get a consistency check eventually.
Yeah, there's definitely the consistency of all consistency. As we move into the first Ki here. Hopefully, aim and flow requirement emphasis here. Also a really good song, I can't lie. It's kind of sad that I don't hear more of this artist in game.
Shuhei, really please by a metronome. I can't deal with this timing changing.
Who wrote that? Was that Ichinami?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a comment on the thing. That's Unlucky Morpheus for you, I guess. And for those of you who know that artist I just mentioned, Fuki is a part of Unlucky Morpheus, a very well-known band for a lot of, I guess, flow aim and stream picks, like well-known farm maps. Fuki is the lead singer.
Yep.
And she's hitting up with an awesome solo feature here.
I'm wondering if
oh my god, no mod 2! No mod 2! No mod 2!
Yeah, it's just no mod 2 all over again, trust.
Longer no mod 2. Oh.
Oof. Spicy impact there.
The wide angle aim.
Dude, those patterns are so fun to hit though. If you do hit them.
Full TB too easy to get. Well, no one's gonna play it. I think we're like 0 for like 16 on TB potentials right now. And I think I probably could get away with doing hard TVs as like the super, especially because we have such a wide star rating difference between pools.
Yeah, big solo in here. Holy.
Okay, that aim is hard. I don't know what you think. That aim is very hard.
That's your anti-SS part. If you're holding an SS up until there, yeah. Say goodbye.
Oh, slow slider-ish.
Yep, because today is not the day, as you know. Anyway. Ooh, it's very spicy.
Oh my god, 1-2s. Who put farm? Who put farm in my TV?
Dude, these aim patterns are sick though, I can't lie.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, here we go. No mod 1 part now. Damn, that's so far.
Moving into the outro. Imagine trying to hit that pattern on nerves.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you can. That's just too much.
Especially if you're playing with leaderboard on, and you're seeing this small act difference. Try not to lose all your act on that.
Oof. And
Cool.
yeah, that wraps up the TB. Thank you, Karuma, again for your three replays in a row. Actually, crazy. 4x100 is kind of nice on that RTB.
Yeah,
But yeah,
9987. I think that's going to do it from us, though, here for your quarterfinals pool reveal. So thank you, everybody, tuning in for this. Super excited to watch you guys play this weekend. Hope we can get some more streams for you guys. Going
yeah,
into
there's
the weekend, at least.
yeah, hopefully,
Hopefully.
hopefully no FFs. Clueless.
Clueless, indeed. But yeah, that's gonna do it here from us. Thank you very much, Polish, for joining me here today. For this pool
No
reveal.
stress. Thank you for streaming, Mr. Kaido.
Yeah, first stream on, totally wasn't scuffed or anything. But yeah, anyways, thank you also to everybody for joining in chat. For those of you watching the VOD, this will be hopefully up soon, but should be on Twitch for the time being. And we'll get all your defaults as well as pool reveal on back on the main sheet. As I mentioned earlier, you can go back to the normal main sheet for the map pools for this week and onwards, assuming nothing goes horribly wrong. Um, but yeah, with that being said, we'll see you in the weekend. Good luck on your matches and happy practicing.
Good luck, have fun.
Bye, guys.